Hello everyone, I'm Alex Yoder, Chief Forecaster for TampaBayNewsOnline.com. We are focusing on Tropical Storm Faye for our first tropical update video of the season. We're going to start doing these to update you on what's going on in the tropics, and I felt like today's a great time. It is Friday right now, and the time is 7:30. We're going to talk a little bit about what Faye is doing out there right now. We have a little bit of a threat of this. We're not sure quite where it's going at. Right now we're taking a look at the official forecast track from the National Hurricane Center, and as you can see, it's positioned right over Hispaniola right now. We're going to talk a little bit about the geography of that and eastern Cuba in just a minute here, but you can see the track takes it up over the Straits of Florida, the Florida Straits here, over Key West, and then making landfall around the Port Charlotte area, then moving up towards Tampa. Now, the cone is still wide. It goes as far west as Mobile, Alabama, as far east as the North Carolina-South Carolina border at this time. But at this projection, the particular speed it's set at by the National Hurricane Center and the particular strength it is, we are expecting tropical storm force winds to arrive in Tampa starting 9 p.m. Tuesday night, lasting for about 12 hours. Now, that's if the storm doesn't get any stronger or if it changes its speed, but those are all factors that are going to go into this. Right now, though, I'm going to take a look at the spaghetti models, and as you can see, they are all favoring the same track as the National Hurricane Center is saying it will take here. As you can see, most of them going over the Dominican Republic and then into Cuba. Some of them not even taking it over the long part of Cuba, but going over the water between Cuba and Jamaica, and then back out into the Gulf of Mexico, targeting the Panhandle region. That's a possibility at this point, but more likely than not, those models aren't too accurate at this point in time. So we'll keep watching those, and as they update, we'll keep updating you on that. This is going to look a little weird here. It's going to be a little choppy as the video zooms in. We're going to show you the down here, the Dominican Republic and Haiti make up the island of Hispaniola, and as you can see by this, very mountainous areas right there, and then as the storm continues on this projected path, it's going to head towards Cuba. And over in the eastern portions of Cuba, you'll kind of see here once we focus in how mountainous this area is, so that could possibly tear the storm up a little bit, but we'll continue watching it. And again, back out to the wide shot, you can see those forecast tracks, the spaghetti models, really heading it towards the Florida area. Right now we're going to take a look. This is Doppler radar out of the Haiti area right there. As you can see, lots of rain in that area associated with Faye. This is the San Juan, Puerto Rico radar site, and it had some strong rain earlier in the day. Today, a few bands still going to move into the area right now, but most of it is off towards the west. Tons of rain poured down there, and some flooding issues is what we're seeing in there. Back over to our maps here. We're going to take a look right now at the satellite imagery, and as you can see, really deep convection still going over this. It's kind of strange that it's getting some deep convection right now over the land areas, but that is going to continue on over the next couple of hours. This is our shear map. This will let you know the winds that are above the system right there, and what we can see from this is that there's low shear over the storm. There's very low shear in the path of the storm that's going to move out of the area, and we're also seeing this upper level winds that are creating an anticyclone. That anticyclone is key because basically the storm is a cyclone and it moves in a certain direction, and the anticyclone moves in the opposite direction, the wind direction. And that anticyclone will really be able to make the storm strengthen up as it moves over the warmer water. So that's what we're going to be seeing. This is a look at our sea surface temperatures, and as you can see, if it moves a little bit more north from Cuba, we are expecting it to strengthen quite rapidly. There's some very hot water in this area, very deep hot water in that area, and as you can see, it's practically off the charts in this map. So that is going to be a bad situation if it moves north of Cuba than its projected path. If it moves more west and out to the Gulf of Mexico, still expecting some rapid intensification. A little less because it's a little cooler out there, but it is still going to strengthen quite rapidly. Hot water, in any case, will make the storm blow up. Again, another look at those spaghetti models. They've been all over the place, some of them not as reliable as the others. And as more data rolls in, as it initiates further the National Hurricane Center and gets more information, these models will start to straighten out and be more reliable in that fact. A couple of websites for you to check out. Of course, Tampa Bay News Online's website will have the very latest information here, and as always, you can check out the weather page. You'll be able to see what's going on in the tropics there. And then another great website is Florida Hurricane, flhurricane.com. They'll have the latest updates any time of day, and they have some great map views there. And then Jeff Masters, Dr. Jeff Masters' blog at weatherunderground.com. Great resource there for some information. He has good insight into the storm. And as always, like I said, TampaBayNewsOnline.com, our website, your first source for information. And we'll keep that updated and keep updating this video. Next video we're going to have for you, it's probably going to be Saturday around noon or so. We'll let the storm keep going in the tropics and see where it is at that time. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, anywhere in Florida, I would suggest getting your plans ready. Even in the Gulf Coast, it looks like this will be a Gulf Coast to East Coast of Florida storm, possibly impacting the Carolinas and up to Georgia, but we're mainly focusing on the Florida Peninsula and the Panhandle regions right now. So if you're in that area, this is the time to prepare and get ready for whatever Faye can bring you. Again, our next update, Saturday at 12 noon. Until then, I'm Alex Yoder for TampaBayNewsOnline.com.